Hello, everyone. Good morning to you all, and happy Sunday from here. Well, with over 4,000 pips in profit on the XAU USD, this is going to be a follow up video to my previous analysis on this pair. Well, in this video, as usual, I will be taking you through my thought process on what my expectation is going to be like on the XAU USD as we follow up on the open position we already have on this pair. But before we go into the details on the price action, let's quickly run through the economic calendar as there is a couple of events that is likely going to be serving as a catalyst for price movement on this pair for this week. So, on the economic calendar, we have quite a couple of events, and we're going to be looking at the events that's going to be affecting the dollar. And when we look at what we have here, we can see that the retail sales is the only event for the week which is of a major eye impact that is going to be affecting the dollar for this week. So we have it on Wednesday. So we want to be looking at how participants in this market will be anticipating this event, which is going to be reflecting on the charts in the form of price action. So right back into the current structure here, we can see what is happening on the daily time frame, though we have a situation where price has been on a long-term bearish momentum here on the daily time frame, and we are at a very critical level of the market here. And in order to guide our trading activities, I have a couple of structures. I have one at the $1,800 level, which is the purple line on your screen, and then I have another one at the $1,730 area, which is the blue line, and we are going to be looking at how the structures might likely be affecting price action during the new week. Well, if we look at the $1,680 level, which has been holding, has been guiding our trading activities in the last couple of months now, we can see that this level was finally broken during the course of last week trading session, which also shares a confluence with the bearish trend line. So we saw the breakout of that structure. And from a technical standpoint, whenever we have a breakout of the structure, we're going to be seeing this as a bullish signal, after which there is at a point in time, price is likely going to be doing a retracement of that impulse leg, which is going to be a reflection of profit taking activities in the market. That is, those who took advantage of this bullish momentum will at one point in time try to take some profit, and this is going to be reflected on the chart as a retracement move at one point in time in anticipation of a trend continuation to the upside. So, with that being said, let's look at how the structure we have here is going to be affecting price movement for the week. Now, with the breakout of the $1,680 level, which also shares a confluence with that key level, with that bearish trend line rather, we can see that price has continued to trend to the upside. Breakout of the $1,730 level, which has also been a major determinant of price action in the last couple of months now. So we saw breakout of the 1680, breakout of the 1730 level, and price appears to be edging towards the 1800 and 800 level. Now, let's quickly look at how this level has been a major determinant of price action since the beginning of the year. So, if we look at the current structure here and we zoom out to the beginning of the year, we can see how the $1,800 level at one point in time was a major demand for price action, as at least I think for the whole 6 months, the first 6 months of the year, this level was a major buying niche for participants in this market before we witnessed the final breakdown of that structure during the month of July. And since the month of July, price has continued to trade right below the $1,800 level to emphasize the strength of the sellers at this point. And with what we see here during the last week trading session, we saw that price is hedging close to the $1,800 area. So we don't know how the price action is going to relate to the structure. So at this point, we need to be very mindful, very careful, and patient to see how price action is going to relate to this level. So going into the new week, there are a couple of scenarios that we might be looking forward to make an informed decision. While we already have locked in our position on the previous buy position we took last week, we might be looking at a situation where price might likely come back into the 1800 area, which I have identified as a supply zone, considering the fact that we have been seeing selling niche since the month of July from that level, and since then price has been trading below that area. So we want to be identifying this area as a supply zone. So let's see how price is going to relate to that area. If price goes that far, are we going to be seeing a situation where we will be seeing selling pressure right around this area to send price back into the bullish trend, the bearish trend line that was broken during the a couple of weeks ago? So if price comes back to do a retest of that structure, we might be seeing another opportunity to join the trend continuation to the upside. So that is one scenario we might be looking forward to. Then the other scenario is if price doesn't go that far and we start seeing a situation where selling opportunities start coming in at this point, then we want to probably join at a breakdown of the 1780 retest of structure right back into that bearish trend line in anticipation of a trend continuation to the upside. Then the last scenario I want to be looking forward to is a possible breakout of the $1,800 area. That is, price takes out all the sell position here, giving us a bullish signal, after which a retest of structure would likely give us a confirmation to add position to our existing trade on the XAU USD. So these are the likely scenarios I will be looking forward to during the early hours of the week. But be rest assured that I will be jumping in the comment section of this video to give you an update of what my expectations are as I monitor how participants in this market will be relating to this current structure here before making an informed decision. If this video has been of immense help in making your individual decision on this pair, kindly support this project by clicking the like button. You will also want to follow me on my TradingView platform at Dark Sherry so that you don't miss out on the regular updates I normally share in the comment section of every video. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you a wonderful Sunday night, and I look forward to seeing you in the comment section of this video. And let's get prepared to take advantage of any trading opportunity here during the early hours of the week. Do have a wonderful day. Bye bye.